Hey all, Tammy here and Travis.
Hello.
We are at the Champaign County Flea Market Antiques and Art Show. So here we go, let's see what kind of treasures we can find. Okay, here's one of the booths in the first building that we came to. Very nicely set up, where you can see everything. And I got a real pretty silver teapot that I am purchasing. Very, very cool. I love the flea market. And once again, you never know what you're going to find, and you might find that thing you needed and you didn't know till you saw it. Some more jewelry. Okay. Alright. Am I too close? You can't these things up close though. I'll go up a little closer. This is a really cool booth. Got some things here, which I'll show you when I get home. I'll have a big reveal for everything Travis and I found today. Oh, now look at this. That is very interesting. Looks Shakespearean, the picture on there. I'm not sure. What's the back say? It says a fruit, vase, some kind of vase. Very interesting. And I love, of course, always got to check the old bottles out and looking for bitty bears for my collection. So we got all kinds of fun things. So we've also got this one over here and this one over here. So how cool is that? A lot of awesome. Hi all, I wanted to show you the haul of the things that I purchased when I was with Travis at the Champaign County Flea Market Antiques and Art Show. So here we go. We did really well, and I was kind of pleased with how much stuff that we got. Some of it I will keep, and some I will give you the opportunity to purchase for your collections. So here we go. We'll start with the candelabra. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. I love the decorations on it. Just a very pretty candelabra. Now, the candles, abras and candlesticks that I have here at home, I went and put a little hot wax in there to keep the candles in place. So that's just an idea. When I sell this, this will have candles that go with it. By putting the wax in there, it just helps the candles stay straight up if they're not quite the right size. Okay, so there's that one. And we have a silver teapot. Isn't that pretty? Just very nice little teapot. It took us a bit to figure out how to get the lid off. You got to find out where the little niche is. And voila. And it's kind of got a blue tip to it, so that was kind of cool. Then the trick is to try to figure out how it goes back on again. So this is really pretty. And if by chance you're interested in purchasing anything, just let me know. Tammy Wenger, TAMIWENGER @gmail.com, or hit me up on Facebook, Tammy Burt Wenger. Okay, the next bottle, this one is from Canada. I love some that are just decorative. It's a very, very cool bottle. We have this one from Italy, which is very, very awesome. Now this came with it, so it sits in there, and the bottle sits up off the ground a little, off your table a little bit. But when I looked it up, I could not find anything with this stand, so I am not sure if that is original to the bottle or not. But it's a fruit basket with the weave in the basket down here. So very cool bottle there. This purple bottle, for anybody who likes purple, I know my sister Sue does. This is another decorative bottle, and this one is from Spain. So very cool bottle there. This is a basic whiskey flask. It says BC Distillery Company Ltd. So I've got to do more research on this, but it's a very cool bottle. And the mold mark does appear to go all the way up. So that is after 1900. Now this one is Billy Baxter bottle. I looked it up and it gave me a little bit of information, but not who Billy Baxter was. So some more research for that bottle there. Now this one, if you were to go to the barbershop, this would be hair tonic. Uh, Interesting name, herbicide quality products for the hair and scalp. So I don't know, herbicide and putting it on my head. I don't know about that, but that's why it has the top that it does, because they would kind of pour it out a little bit and put it on your hair or whatever there was. But what I liked about this bottle, it's got some gold up here and it's got gold on the side panels in the diamonds. So I thought that was really interesting, and I had never seen anything like that. So that was very cool. Now for some of this, well, let's start with this one next. This is another really cool little silver piece. This is a child's bank. Is that not just cutest? The holder right here for the money is here, and it's a rocking horse. The bottom, it looks like somebody might have put something over the bottom, but there's where you get the money out. But I thought that was a very cute little bank. Now some more bottles. There's this four-sided bottle, but it is very thick, and you can see the bubbles in there, and it has a cork top. So got to do some more research about that one, but I like that one. Now this is a triangle bottle, but it's curved, and I've never seen one like that before. It's got a little writing on the top, which I need to do 100 milliliters or something like that. VE, a 2 and an A. So I have to figure out what kind of bottle that was. Might be like apothecary or something like that. Now Travis and I have found the triangle bottles, but never a colored one. They were always clear. And this is an apothecary bottle, but for some reason there is a stopper inside, and then there's one on the top. So I don't know if somehow the stopper got pushed down into the bottle, so they just added another one. So that's kind of an interesting that has two stoppers with it. You're lucky if you find one. Now this little bottle, I don't know what the blue is in there. I haven't figured this out yet. I need to research it. But I thought it was a very interesting bottle. And it does have some numbers and letters on the bottom, so that should make it easier to figure out what kind of bottle and what might be inside. This bottle is a very decorative one. It's from Dayton, Ohio, but I haven't exactly figured out what it is. But there is a stork or a really tall bird with long legs on the bottle, so it's very, very cool. Now, some of you that are older are going to remember the Mercurochrome bottles. Now, I just had to get this because I thought it was very cool. It's got part of the label on there, but if you remember, this would always sting when Mom or Dad used that to put on a boo-boo that you had. Now, not only was that kind of cool, because I can remember the Mercurochrome. That doesn't mean I'm old, though. No, it doesn't. But I found this Mercurochrome bottle, too. It's a lot older, it looks like. So I have to do some research to figure out how old this one is compared to this one. So they're very cool. Another bottle I found was this one. Isn't that cute? It's just like an inch and a half tall or something. Very, very cute. Travis spied that, and I decided to go ahead and get that because it's just adorable because it's so small. Now, this one is an ink bottle, and I have to do some more research to figure out how much this might be. So that was a very cool one. And this one is called an inkwell. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is, but this has a very cool shape to it. So got to do some more research on those. Also, these are perfume bottles, and I kind of think they're cute. I'm not keeping all these, but there is one that I'm keeping. That is this one right here. It's just kind of, I like the stopper that it has in it. And then there are these two. Very, very cool perfume bottles. And then I found this drawer pull, and it had the screw thing in there, but I took it off. And I asked the gentleman how much it was. He goes, "Oh, you can have it." So I thought that was cute. It's very pretty amber color, and I have to figure out what I want to use this on. Another thing I like are the stoppers. these are just, these two are kind of crystal looking. Very, very cool shaped. And then you've got these very decorative ones. They're not very big. I'll probably sell these. Maybe keep one of the smaller ones. But this is like a marble, and this is a flat-sided piece there. But they're just very cute, and I really like those. Now, I know there's a burning question on your mind. How many bears did Travis and I find for my Bitty Bear box? Well, right this way. Here's the Bitty Bear box I'm filling up now. The first one that I got at a antique store when I was with my sisters Gina and Stephanie. And it had about 80 bears in it. It now has over 100, and it is very full. So this is the one Travis, my grandson, said I should get and fill it up with bears. Well, this bear turned out to be too big, but we did get 14 bears. However, some of them were small enough to put together, so I still have space in my Bitty Bear box. Now these two I could probably get, depending on how big the bear is, maybe 2 on there. So I still got some spaces. This one wouldn't even fit up there with the ones that were too big that I got. I got this one. This is the Sugar Bear. You remember Sugar Bear? From the cereal. I thought that was kind of cool. And this one, this one, this one, this one. And there's Travis's bunny rabbit or bear, whichever one. My brother, he said something cute. A Babbitt or there was something else. It was cute though. And this one, and this was our favorite. This little bear sitting on an ABC block. You don't see ABC blocks too much anymore. And then these two, they're both in a little carriage, but they aren't the same carriages. So that was kind of cute. Let's see, we got those two also, and this one. So there were 14 Bitty Bears, 13 of them fit in the box. So now I am still on the look to fill up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, say 9 spots. 9, 10 around there somewhere. So we're still working on the Bitty Bear box. Now, I've been to other places, but didn't really find a lot at Goodwill. But I have found these 2 bottles, which I thought I'd share with you too. Another decorative bottle. Very, very cool. Amethyst color. And this one, dark green. I forget what it says. Growlash or something. I haven't researched it yet, but I thought those were pretty cool bottles. So there's a couple more things I will have also for sale. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our finds, and I can't wait for next month to go back. And if I get a chance, I'm going to go there and sell my Tammy's Timeless Treasures at the Urbana Flea Market, Champaign County Flea Market, next month, if I get it to work out. So just a little heads up there. But if you would like to purchase anything, let me know what it is, and we'll do some wheeling and dealing. Thanks all, and happy shopping. Hi all, Tammy here. I wanted to give you an update on what I have done to the chapel that I got. Okay, one of the things Travis said, I put a piece back here. It's a little bit lighter than the rest, but it'll do. And I also put plastic over the windows to make it look like they actually had windows, because there was nothing there. There it is, lit up. And I put a bottom on it. It's see-through, and I just taped it on because I'm going to have to take care of those batteries or change the light when needed. And I found this little knob in the junk drawer, so go junk drawers. And it works. And I have a knob to turn it and make the music go on the music box. So there is my little chapel. Very cool. And all of it works, and it's looking a lot better than it did when I got it. So you just never know what you can do with some of the vintage things that you find. You guys have a great day. Bye.